Well, we begin tonight with a developing story. A chaotic scene unfolded on the streets of Washington, D.C. today, involving one woman, a televised car chase, and gunshots being fired near Capitol Hill. Police say a woman in a black sedan tried to ram her car through the barricade outside of the White House. When that was unsuccessful, she fled the scene in her car. You are looking at video that was captured of that police chase. It ended near the Capitol building. Now, what you can't see in that car is that there is a child inside. The female driver has been confirmed dead. Tonight, the Secret Service, Capitol Police, D.C. Metro Police, and the FBI are all trying to piece together the events that led up to this fateful scene. Police say security perimeters around the White House and Capitol building worked exactly as they were intended to. RT correspondent Liz Wahl brings us the latest.
We are just blocks away from the Capitol. Police say the scene is secure after a dramatic high-speed chase and eventual shooting. It started, according to authorities, at the White House, where the suspect tried to ram through a security barrier. And that is what led to this high-speed chase, which ended up around this area near the Capitol. Eventually, police say that shots rang out in two areas. Eventually, they just confirmed at this press conference moments ago that the suspect, the female suspect, is dead. Here's some more on what Capitol Police had to say.
Our officers attempted to make a stop at Garfield Circle. The vehicle eluded them and continued on up behind us at First and Constitution Avenue. It appears our officer, in an attempt to pursue the vehicle, struck a barricade. Ultimately, the vehicle stopped at 2nd and Maryland Northeast, where we were able to capture the suspect.
We do know that there were shots fired in at least two locations during this pursuit. The pursuit was from 15th and E down to 100 block of Maryland Avenue. So the pursuit went several blocks, involved both United States Secret Service and United States Capitol Police. Right now, the suspect in the vehicle, we do know, was struck by gunfire and at this point has been pronounced.
Well, authorities will not go into detail on the identity of that suspect, only confirming that she is dead. They also confirmed that there was a one-year-old child inside of that car. They wouldn't confirm whether or not that child was related to the suspect. They did say that that child is unharmed and is in custody. They also confirmed that at least one officer was injured during this ordeal. They wouldn't say whether or not the suspect was armed, but said that shots rang out in two places. It's believed that all or most of those shots were actually from police trying to stop this suspect. I spoke to some eyewitnesses today that said that they heard these gunshots ring out. Here's what they had to say.
The police were around it with guns drawn. The car backed up, slammed in. It had already turned around and was taking off back along the road, right on the south side. And that's when the shots occurred.
Just, swarms of police converging on the Capitol after that.
What was going through your mind when this was happening?
I was thinking about the Navy Yard because I work near there. So, and it was like, it reminded me of that.
So authorities say that this is an isolated incident and believe that it is not tied to terrorism based on the information that they know right now. Again, it is actively under investigation. A lot of details still unclear at this point. Here in Washington, Liz Wahl, RT.